So I had a patient, we'll call him Gary, we can't give the real name, and he came to me, he was in his 50s, and he said, I want stem cells. I said, okay, well, what joint hurts? And he said, well, nothing, but I want stem cells. Thought he was out of his mind. People come to me, they usually have pain somewhere, that's what we talk about. He said, look, I'm in my 50s, I'm very active, I don't want to wait for something to break or tear before I come to you and you say, look, this is such a bad tear that stem cells won't work. And I thought for a moment that that's actually brilliant. He's practicing something that we in America tend to not really practice, which is preventive medicine. So I interviewed Gary for another, 15, 20 minutes, learned about his life. He's a golfer. So his primary joints really are the hips and the elbows. Secondary joints would probably be the knees and shoulders. So based on that profile, I charged him for one bone marrow harvest, and then I injected into the different joints based on his lifestyle. And I think that what that taught me and what I think is going to happen going forward is you're going to start seeing people come in for stem cell therapy, not as a reactionary measure, but as a precautionary measure, as a wellness measure. That came in for vitamins, I came in for routine checkup, I'm going to come in and get my stem cells. And that way, all of my tissues are nice and strong, so that if I do exert them one day too much, I have strong tissues, they're not going to break, they're not going to tear, they're not going to lead to some catastrophe that leads me to the end of a surgical knife. And I think that that is the future of stem cells, and I welcome it. I don't think there's any downside to thinking that. If you want to learn more, drop the word doctor in the comment section below.